Good morning, guys. Crypto Savvy here with your Bitcoin update. This is going to be a real short video. I'm running out of time this morning, so kind of going to look at where we're at and see what's happening.
1, 2, 3, jump!
All right, guys. As always, I'm going to start out by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and this is only my view and my opinion of the market. So anybody doing any investing or any trading in this market, I suggest you do your own due diligence and your own research, as this market can be extremely volatile and very risky. With that being said, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button in the lower right-hand side of the screen. Tick the little bell to get notified when I post videos, and give it a thumbs up and leave comments if you would. Appreciate it. All right, let's get into the charts. This is Bitcoin's daily chart. Quick recap. Looking at this symmetrical triangle that I had drawn here, and it is possible that this line here could be moved down to here, and we could still be in a symmetrical triangle. So I am going to move that down there just for now to look at it and see where we're at. And you can see I had this wedge drawn here, and I had my targets in. Well, first of all, let's go into the daily RSI. If you remember, I had this falling wedge drawn here, and it does look like we still could do a tick up and touch again and possibly attempt to break through this resistance right here and continue up. And that's what I was saying yesterday. But you need to watch these lines. This bottom support line, if that's broken, you know, I think we are definitely going down to my lower targets. But if the top's broken, I'm looking for the higher targets. So let's get back into the charts here and go into the 4 hour so we get a little closer look and kind of see where we're at. If you remember yesterday, I had put these targets in here. Excuse me. I had put these targets in here, and we almost hit this target area here. We were off by a little bit. We hit 34.75, and I had the target right around 34.80. We missed that by a little bit, and now it does look like we're coming back down, obviously, to retest. I believe we're going to retest this wedge here. You know, this may take the rest of the day to the midday, maybe come down in here and retest this, or test this bottom right here of this symmetrical triangle. And I believe this should hold. If not, you know, this target here between 2,500 and 3,250 and 3,300 is the next target range. And I believe that should hold for a while, but if we do shoot through there, we're probably looking at a double bottom, at least the 31.27 range. But before that happens, I mean, we really can't say much. I know, you know, you get a move like this, and then the bears come back out saying, here it comes, going back to 2,500. I don't believe that's the case right now. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. But getting back into this closer look here, let me get rid of that triangle from yesterday. Yeah, we had the breakout here, and this was my target of that breakout, which is still, you know, possible, because we could be coming back down to retest this wedge here, because this was our resistance, you know, and it could become support. So, you know, looking at maybe the 33.82 range, and that's if we break this 3,400. 3,400 seem to have held right now because usually even numbers hold. It's just a psychology thing. But if that does break, you know, we could be coming down into, and I am going to mark this area. I believe we're going to get a bounce somewhere in this area here. Let's mark it. Somewhere in this area here, depending on where we land. if it does break down past the 3,400. If it does go past 3,400, we're going to be looking at somewhere between the 3,360 and 3,380 range, and should likely get a bounce there and possibly bounce back up to test these areas here. I believe if we do get a bounce here, we're probably looking at this target up here around the 3,500 range, somewhere in there. And I'm going to pull a Fibonacci out and kind of just see where it lands. If we go down to the bottom, the low down here, go up to the high, and then back down in here. And that would be our 1-to-1 ratio right there, right around the $5,000 area. And again, that's if this support down here holds, if we even make it down there. Like I said, I'm gonna put a support. The first support we're gonna want to watch, guys, is the $3,400 range. And if that doesn't hold, like I said, the next area I'm looking for a bounce is right in here. So yeah, I still think we have more movement up, guys, but if, like I said, really watch this area. But I believe if we do come down, bounce off this again and come back up, we're looking at the $3,500 range. I really think that's possible. That was a good support up here, and that's probably going to be a tough resistance. And that's not to say we stop there and drop straight down, you know. If we do get up to that point and we continue on, you know, we could be looking to test eventually within the next, you know, I'd say within the next week, maybe sooner. We could be looking to test this top of this symmetrical triangle here, which would, you know, get us right around the $4,000 range, somewhere in there, 3,900 to 4,000. And that's if we break through these here. And then we have another tough support at the 3,640. That one's going to be really one to watch if we make it up to there. But yeah, I think that's about it for right now. Like I said, sorry guys, I had to make this real quick. I'm running late this morning. So if you like the content, please hit the subscribe, hit the Crypto Savvy logo above my head. Click that. That'll get you subscribed. And then if you take the little bell, it'll notify you when I post videos. Also, if you could, give it a thumbs up and leave comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.